Listen, everybody's drafting these players, but there's 5 players that could seriously hurt your fantasy team in the first 5 rounds. Let's get right into it. First up, no particular order. Let's go. Jeremiyah Love. Injury, no injury, don't matter. ADP way too high. Listen, man, crowded backfield, way too pricey. Jeremiyah Love, Tyler Algier, James Conner when he comes back when he's healthy, Trey Benson. They still love Trey Benson. Listen, they didn't bring in Algier and pay him all that money to have him sit on the bench handing out water. They paid him to play him. So, man, it's not about the talent. The talent is there. His ADP is way too high. It's a 3-headed monster over there. You want that headache? Not me. I'm passing. Round 3, forget about it. Way too high for me. Look what Algier did when he was backed up Bijan, a talent like that, first-round talent. Took touches away from Bijan. What do you think he's going to do to the Rook Love? He's going to do the same thing over there. I don't want that headache, especially in round 3. Man, some people are taking this guy in round 2. Crazy. No, thank you. I pass. And what happens when James Conner comes back? You think he's just going to sit on the sideline? No, he's going to get some run to his price. Now, Jeremiyah is going in the 6th round. Love's going in the 6th round, 7th round. Let's go. He'll be my flex play, no problem. But I can't have him as my RB2, RB1, getting 50% of the touches. I need my RB1 to be able to give me 80% of the touches. That's just the way it goes. I'm not going to hurt my team by drafting Jeremiyah Love in the 3rd round. And that's that. Next, Luther Burden. I'm fading Luther Burden too, man. ADP way too high, brother. No thank you, 5th round. Let me ask a question, man. What did Luther Burden do last year to be able to get this high of a pick? I don't get it. I know it's not all about what they did last year, but why would I pick Burden in the 5th round when I can get the same player in the 7th round in Watson? Let's nerd out a little bit and break this down. Burden versus Watson. Burden played 5 more games than Watson. He played 15. Watson played in 10 games. Look at everything is pretty much even here, but I give the nod to Watson. 6 touchdowns to Burden's 2 touchdowns. So he played 5 fewer games, but had 4 more touchdowns. And then total points, he had 132 and Burden 127. And what really matters to me is the points per game, because Burden had 15 games to put up 8.5 points a game. Watson played 10 games and averaged 13.2, which is a low flex play. And that's where I'm drafting, and that's where I'd be drafting Watson in a flex. I'm not drafting Burden in my 5th round to give me low flex play production. So I just don't get it. Listen, I don't see it. I'm fading Burden right here. Again, if I wanted to draft Burden in the 5th, I can go grab Watson in the 7th because he'll be there. It might even be there in the 8th round as well. So that's what I'm doing right there. I'm hitting my running backs and receivers and my tight end before I even think about my flex play, and that's what Burden is. Burden is a flex play. Again, if I want Burden in the 5th, I can grab Watson in the 7th instead. So I'm fading. I pass. No, thank you. Moving on. Next up, Ashton Jenty. Again, ADP way too high for me. And I'm going to be honest, man. One of the main reasons he's a Raider, man. He's a Raider. I cannot have a Raider on my team. Now, this is a lot personal as well, because every time a Raider has been on my team or I played against him, it's never worked out. I don't even want a Raider on my bench. I don't want that player looking at my bench players, man. It always mush. It always turns to mush. Having a Raider on your team is, man, Genty's ADP is way too high. He's a small back. I just don't see it. I'm not taking Jenty there. If I was going to take any Raider in the 2nd round, it'd be Brock Bowers. Now, I might pull the trigger on that, and that's the only Raider that I would have on my team, especially right there at that ADP. So instead of Jenty, I would take Bowers if I wanted to go that route, but I love a lot of other backs ahead of Jenty. I mean, Genty's going before Achane. He's going – in some drafts, Genty's going before Achane. He's before Hampton, before Javonte Williams, before all these backs that I'd rather have on my team. So I'm passing on Jenty. Plus, he's a Raider. I don't want him on my team. I'm not getting mushed. No way I'm having a Raider on my team. I don't even want him on my bench. I pass. Next up, Quinshon Judkins. Man, listen, man, I'm going to be honest, man. This has a lot to do with just his injury, and it scares me right here, man. He dislocated his right ankle and fractured fibula in week 16. It was pretty gruesome, man. So seeing him getting carted off the field was nothing nice. I still have that image in my head, so his ADP for me is just too high. I'd rather take other backs ahead of him. I wouldn't take Judkins there. I'd go a different route. So those are some of the players we faded. We got a bunch more on our list that we're fading, so go ahead and check that out, man. And do us a favor, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and comment. Let us know who you're fading this year. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button and help the channel out, man. That's all we got. Look out for our next video. You already know what time it is.